I'm Jasmine Nicole Pepin, and this is Spilling the Ink. I've just come out of the shower because I wanted to get this video for you guys right away, so I didn't bother with any makeup or anything. But I figured we'd just jump right in. Today's episode is all about planning your novel. It's very important that you have some semblance of a plan when you're writing, because otherwise you'll find yourself going places you really didn't expect to go, and it's not always good. When I wrote The Chill on the Wind, the beginning is set in Helena, Montana, and I lived there for quite a few years, so it was somewhere I was familiar with. But the bulk of the novel actually takes place in England, and I've never been fortunate enough to visit. So I had to do a lot of web-based research and keep my writing a little vague on that matter so that it wasn't incorrect to the point where people who live there are going, wait a minute, this isn't how this goes. And that's a very important thing. You know, that's why I wanted to talk to you guys about planning and research, especially when you're planning, because you want to give the best possible quality piece of literature to your fans, and if it's inaccurate, they'll have a hard time reading it. So it's more than necessary. I mean, I can't stress enough how important the planning of your novel is. I use notebooks like this one. When I'm planning, I write down the very basic idea, and just fill in from there. I don't do an outline. I don't like to be restricted in that way. So I just kind of write down, this is where I'm starting, this is where I'm ending, these are the few things I want to happen in between, and then I just fill in from there. I don't bother with a detailed outline. That's where my research really comes in, because you want to know your topic enough to fill it in really well. I'm not going to stress on this too much, because I've probably said it 3 times already. I'm sorry. Another very important thing I've noticed with myself, at least, I get very disorganized when I'm writing. So I actually have a planner. I write everything in my planner, because otherwise I don't even remember to attend to my blog. So this is part of the next month. I have to remember, I even have to remember to write and do my research. So yeah, if you're as disorganized as I am, make part of your planning to write in a planner that you need to get your stuff done and when. It's very important. I'm not going to stick on these 2 subjects for very much, because I know you guys have heard me say it and write about it in my blog as well. I'm going to close with a comment real quick about character planning. I cannot stress enough how important character development is. However, I'm going to leave that for next week's episode, so make sure you tune back in next week. We will talk about the character development and character plot lines. And I look forward to seeing you guys. Leave me comments and questions below. I would love to hear them. And if you have a different planning strategy, please let me know. I love to hear how other authors do it, and maybe there's something I can use to streamline my own process a little bit better. See you guys next week.